could, I'd get rid of all your insecurities and show you that you're the most beautiful entity on this planet. I place my heart into your hands, which is now solely a reflection of you, so that you can look into it and finally see how I feel for you. Then I would take it and put it next to your ear, so that you can hear your name with every reverberating beat. Bump, bump. You're the reason I live. If I could, I'd tell you exactly what's on my mind all the time and make you understand that I love you relentlessly until time ends, which is a time that we as humans can't even fathom, so you'll never have to imagine a time when I won't be there for you, because those times just don't exist. If I could, I would explain to you the intentions behind every one of my actions to make it clear that I never make a decision without considering the most important part of me, which is you. So if you cry, then I'll drown in the ocean of your tears, because I can't bear to live knowing that I've hurt you. And if I could, I'd turn the table, so that you could see in retrospect exactly what it's like to have the one that you love the most turn their back on you. And as you stand there with arms wide open, ready for a warm embrace, they leave you with nothing but a cold shoulder and broken promises for you to have to pick up the razor-sharp pieces and cut your hands on cold steel letdowns, and as you bleed, they don't even seem to care. But I would only want you to experience that pain so you could see exactly what it felt like when you were the one with your back turned. And I was standing there with my arms open wide, hoping that you would run into them. And though my hands were bloody from cutting my hands on those pieces of broken promises, they still reached out for you, hoping to touch your heart the way that you touched mine. But after it's been made clear to you exactly what it felt like, I would erase it from both of our memories, leaving nothing but the unbreakable will to never hurt each other again. If I could, I would program your mind to make sure that you knew that regardless of who had their back turned to who, or if your friends turned untrue despite you, that I would always be there. As long as I breathe, you will never walk alone. Step for step into eternity, I'll eternally be by your side. So when I leave this earth and you look down into the sand on this trail of life that we once walked together and see only one set of footprints, don't worry, because my spirit will have come back to carry you, picking you up where we left off, and I'll be the only one walking. So rest in my arms, baby, I told you that I got you. If I could, I would call you, text you. If I could, I would call you, text you, tell you, remind you every second of every day that as each moment passes, I love you and I will never take you for granted. So you never have to wonder if I miss you or if I'm going to miss you, because I do. And I will the very second that I'm out of your presence. I cherish you. I cherish you like there is no simile or metaphor for what you're worth to me. You mean more to me than anything has ever meant to anyone else who has ever lived. How do I know this? Well, if I could, I'd tell you. But just rest assured that complacency is not a possibility, because loving you is my first responsibility, so don't feel like you have to test me to ensure my affection. I hear your prayers and I'm trying my best to be the answer to them. If I could, I'd make you smile every time you're sad. I'd answer all of your questions. I'd heal all your scars. Make every day sunny. Erase all recollections of painful past memories. Give you everything you could ever wish for. Make you talk less so we can kiss more. Shelter you from harm. Explain to you exactly how good you feel in my arms. I give you my soul to wrap around you and keep you warm whenever you feel the chill of the cold world. If I could, I'd write every last word that I've just said to you in your memory to make sure that you always remember me. If I could, for you, I'd be perfect. But the only thing that I can do is pray that you and I will be together forever and ever. Amen.